Welcome back to Vanassa TheStylist Study Hall, where the goal is to get you guys ready for the Cosmetology State Board exam. Today we're going to be going over hair coloring part 2. This information is important. I came up with some things that I feel like may be on the test. Well, 9 times out of 10 is going to be on the test. So make sure you pay attention and let's get into it. Chemical compounds that lighten hair by dispersing, dissolving, and decolorizing the natural pigment are hair lighteners. A great way to remember this is to remember disperse, dissolve, and decolorize. The process where the hair is pre-lightened and then toned is a double process application. Remember, double process is 2 steps. The process that lightens hair and deposit color in one application is single process hair coloring. The technique of coloring strands of hair darker than the natural color is low lighting, also known as reverse highlighting. The method of coloring some of the hair strands lighter than the natural color is highlighting. The most commonly used developer in hair color is hydrogen peroxide. The chemical formula for hydrogen peroxide is H2O2. So it has 2 hydrogen atoms and 2 oxygen atoms. So remember H2O2. Non-oxidative colors are temporary and semi-permanent. Oxidative colors are demi-permanent and permanent. Temporary colors have large color molecules that coat/stain and that can be removed by shampooing. Remember, coat/stain. Semi-permanent color, no lift, deposit only, non-oxidation color that is not mixed with peroxide. Remember, no lift, deposit only. Demi-permanent color, no lift, deposit only. Formulated to deposit but not lighten. Best for grays. Now this is important to remember because on the clinical portion of the test, you may have a question that says, hey, you have a client with gray hair. What kind of hair color you should use? And that answer is demi-permanent. Demi-permanent is the best hair color for gray coverage. So remember, demi-permanent is a no-lift deposit only, and it is best for gray hair. Permanent color. Lighten and deposit color at the same time in a single process. A predisposition test is an allergy test, also known as a patch test. So if you see patch test, allergy test, that is a predisposition test. All 3 of them mean the same thing: predisposition, allergy, or patch. And this must be administered 24 to 48 hours prior to the hair color service. Preliminary test. It's actually called a preliminary strand test. Now, on the exam, they may try to trick you. They may separate it. They may put preliminary test or they may put strand test, but it is the same thing. A preliminary strand test determines how the hair will react to the color formula and how long the formula should be left on the hair. Aniline derivatives are dye precursors that contain small, uncolored dyes that combine with hydrogen peroxide to form larger permanent dye molecules within the cortex. Aniline derivative hair colors must never be used on the eyelashes or eyebrows. This may cause blindness. Before performing a coloring service with an aniline derivative product, the client must have a patch test. Remember that a patch test is an allergy test. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. Next week, I will be physically showing you guys how to accurately mix lightener, how to accurately mix hair color. And over the weekend, I had a client give me one of her old refurbished wigs, and the stylist before me actually bleached the knots, but the bleach was like all over the hair itself. So I'm going to show you guys how to accurately do that next week. So don't forget to like, comment, and share, and subscribe. See you guys next week. Bye-bye. Also, my hair page is at Innocent Hair 9. You can find me on my personal social media on Instagram at Vanassa TheStylist. You can find me on Twitter at Vanassa TheStylist. And you can also find me on Facebook on my hair page at Innocent Hair 9. If you put that in your search box, my hair page should come up. Thank you guys for watching. Bye bye.